Hello everyone, we are going to do a reading, see what comes through and what messages I can give to you. This is for all star signs, so if you're here, hello and welcome. I feel like it's a sign in itself that there are some messages for you, and we will take a look into what those messages hold for you as well. So I just wanted to mention before I start that if you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below since I do giveaways every single month. If you would like to purchase any personal services, personal readings, intention items, all that good stuff, it's all listed down below for your convenience. So definitely feel free to, check it all out if you're interested. There's personal services like the rituals to manifest different areas of your life, black magic energy removal, healing work, prayers, personal tarot readings with me as well. There's also the intention items, which are handmade, meditated with and saged, which you can find also the review section at the bottom of my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com. There's bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards which you can put under your pillow, wallet or your purse, sage bundles, teas, candles, etc. And yeah, it's all there. Okay, let's begin and see what is happening. Whoa, okay. The cards are just like, yeah, I have a lot to say today, Moonlight. I have a lot to say. Okay. So, right. Okay, so there's a person here. I feel like I'm going to reveal some truth because, King of Swords is definitely a very, solid kind of truthful energy of there's something you need to know kind of a vibe. And that's exactly what I am going to reveal to you. So, we've got the Magician here. Okay, so there's someone here that really wants to communicate with you. They're not exactly saying so much from what I'm seeing here, but they really like you, okay? They really like you. They feel very, what's the word to describe it? Say, for example, you know someone and you just think to yourself like, wow, that person is amazing. They've got their life together. Or at least that's what it seems like from the outside, like, wow, they've got their life together. They know what they're doing. They look great. They're amazing. They're mature. They're kind. They're sensible. They're generous. They're just, wow. That's how this person sees you. But, yeah, there's a but. There is a but. They also feel that they're not good enough, like they see you as this person sitting on a throne, and then they feel like a person who hasn't got a throne and a palace. You know what I mean? They just start to compare themselves, and that's the thing that I see here, is that they actually feel less than you, and that's something that really sort of triggers their self-confidence from what I'm seeing. So as much as they really like you, you definitely trigger in them this sense of, oh, but am I good enough? Am I out of your league? There's that kind of a vibe that's definitely happening here. So I feel like I'm definitely spilling a lot of truth in this particular reading, but Magician shows that they really like you. They feel super attracted to you. They feel that they want to talk to you. They feel just, very, very towards you, not against you. But then they start to think, but I am not like that, I haven't got myself together. I haven't got a throne and a palace. Not saying that you do, but, it's that kind of vibe of like, but am I good enough? Am I good enough? Can I, are you going to get bored of me? Kind of a vibe that's coming through from this person. When you see somebody above yourself, or you feel like, oh, that person's got more money, more status, more generosity, more kindness. They're just so nice. They're just so this, and they're just so that, and they're just so this. And then you start to feel like, oh, but I'm not at that level, and I shouldn't really talk to that person because I'm not at that level, and that's not entirely true. Like, just because someone's got something more than you doesn't mean that you're not at their level, or that you don't deserve to be at that level. But I just wanted to explain that so that maybe you could understand what they are feeling. It's a little bit like, okay, I live in England, so it's best analogy I'm going to give you today, probably the worst, but anyways, it's like me and the Queen of England, okay? I'm not the Queen of England, right? And so you see this person as well above you, status, power, really someone who's got a heck of a lot more. And you just think to yourself, oh my gosh, I feel like a friggin' peasant against her. Anyways, so, it's that kind of comparison that people draw where you can respect and admire someone, but then feel like you aren't at the same level as them. Does that make sense? Okay. So hopefully I've explained that in the best way possible, just through some examples and things like that. But what we see here is the Strength card. They don't feel so strong within themselves emotionally and mentally, which is why they also feel this way. Now, that's not to say that you're always going to be above them and they're never going to see you as an equal or anything like that. I think that they have a bit of maturing to do. And then once they are much more mature and they're much more balanced, they will naturally come towards you. So it's not actually a lost situation, it's not a done situation, it's not an over situation, it's not a over and out situation. Do you get my point? Okay. So yeah, the Strength card, 8 of Pentacles, it's a workable situation, and the 2 of Pentacles just shows that, you know, they do have some struggles from the past, so they do have a tendency to really doubt themselves and be very unsure about, you know, what they're doing and how they're doing things and why they're doing things. So they just kind of go in that particular cycle. But the 8 to the 9 of Pentacles clearly shows here that it's workable. You know, they respect you, they like you, they've got a lot going on, you know, with work and some issues in regards to that, where they're trying to also gain a lot of financial stability and really have everything together. They really like you. They really, really like you. Okay, so that's really the truth of this person, basically. And there you go, you know, Tower is that sense of like, but I am not really good enough. You know, if I was to try and make things work with you or be with you, I might just run away because I'm a little bit scared. You know, I'm a bit scared that I'm not at your level and I might feel less than. And, you know, the foundation is not, let's say, strong, you know, because their self-confidence isn't the strongest. In that particular sense. So, you know, they hide a lot of this, they don't really say a lot of it. I think they'll come to you a lot more when they're ready, and yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing here. Temperance. Yeah, patience is a virtue. They need some time to really get themselves together, but I don't recommend waiting. Yeah, I always recommend that you live your best life, take care of yourself, put yourself first, and let them come to you. Because, you know, waiting can also delay things with the law of attraction. The more you wait, the more you send that energy into the universe, and then everything actually stays stuck. So, you know, the key to the law of attraction is detachment, where you are focusing on yourself, taking care of yourself, and letting things happen, which allows things to progress. Okay, so, which by the way isn't like letting, oh, I'm just gonna like let my career happen and whatever, you know, it's still about working towards your goals and your dreams, but especially in things that you can't control, it's about trying to let those things go. That's the main thing. Obviously, don't let your career go, you know what I mean, like, yeah. That's it, that's important. Okay, so 5 of Swords, 8 of Wands. Just gonna push my microphone back. Okay, so yeah, you see 5 of Swords, they just got a lot to sort out. They're just going in a bit of like you know, squiggles. Okay, squiggles. They're just like going round and round and round and getting kind of tied up in their own energy, sometimes thinking like, oh, I really like you, oh no, but I'm not good enough, oh, but I really like you, oh, but you know, so that will get sorted out. Okay, it's like hair when it gets tangled, you know, they got to find a really good detangler, and then everything just starts to flow really beautifully in one direction rather than it all being quite messed up, which is how they feel right now because they've got so much going on. 9 of Wands, okay, they do think about you, they actually do dream about you as well, and you're not out of sight or out of mind for this person, and it's only a matter of time before they will come towards you. Judgment shows them making a decision, so the decision will lead them towards you, it will allow them to come towards you, take action towards you, want to progress towards you. See, the King of Wands actually shows them taking action towards you, so you're not out of sight or out of mind. Hanged Man, yep, they're going to become so much more enlightened, and look at that, another king. Okay, so Hanged Man here shows that they will express themselves to you. Okay, and King of Pentacles shows a lot more stability and security as well. Okay, so you know what's really important is when you hear something like that, it's also very important to accept the truth and be able to, you know, continue on with your day-to-day life as well. So your affirmation here is, I accept the truth. And the reason I'm saying that is not because you're not going to accept the truth, but when you accept the truth, you're actually allowing yourself to also detach. When you accept something, remember, acceptance is also part of healing. Acceptance is also part of what's the word? It's also part of detachment. So it actually allows things to move forward. So if you claim this reading, don't forget to you know, comment down below, I accept the truth, because that actually allows you to understand what they are going through. It allows you to understand the situation, but it allows you to now be able to, you know, do what you've got to do for yourself as well, and know that they will naturally progress towards you. They've got some things to sort out. They still really like you, but they have this sort of inferiority situation going on right now within themselves, which, by the way, I think they're going to get over, and it's a little hurdle that they will get over as well. Literally, as I said, get over. The sun came out and now I can't see anything because it's a bit bright, a little bit bright. Oh gosh. You know, I'm going to keep a pair of sunglasses on my table next time because I think I said this once before as well. Ooh, this happens a lot in the UK. It was actually raining a lot and now it's sunny, and then it'll go back and it'll come out. Oh my goodness, you know, it's one of those things. Okay, so let's see what we have here. I want to live with you. Yeah, you see this? You see this? Okay, I did mention that. Okay, I literally said that. So it aligns. It aligns. We've got here, I want to dedicate a song to you. I feel like they've been listening to songs that are quite complex. You know, the kind of songs that you hear on the radio that are majority always about love, but complicated sort of scenarios and situations and emotions. They've been listening to songs, but I feel like they would want to dedicate a song to you that's actually very, like, you know, like really powerful, really strong, like really lovely. And so they did listen to a song, and I feel like that's really reminded them of you. So we have that card there. Yes, they do dream about you, and also they want to live with you, okay? Because look, they do see something more with you. So I think that that's also very, very important to know as well. It's just that they hold back a little bit, you know, and they got some stuff to figure out for sure. So that's what we have there. Okay, so that is your reading. If this resonates with you, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, check out the description box below for information on personal services, free reading giveaway, intention items, and I will see you all very, very soon. I have TikTok and Instagram. If you want to follow me on there, feel free to do so. I post short readings on there every day, and I'll see you all soon. Bye everyone. See you.